In today's class, I'm going to explain the procedure of connecting database tables using ADO data control. We already know about this ADO data control. ADO data activates data object data control. This ADO control is used to connect database to a data bound control, that is a text box control or list box control. Okay, now I will show you the procedure of connecting this ADO data control onto the form. How to download this ADO control onto the toolbox, and how to connect the procedure. Okay, what are the how to set the properties, I will explain now. So first of all, the ADO control data control is not available on the toolbox. It is not available on the toolbox. We have to download, or we have to take this control from the components box, project components box. Okay, so drag an ADO data control onto the form. If the control is not available in the toolbox, press T to display the components dialog box. On the toolbox, click the ADO data control to select it. Okay, in the properties window, we need to set connection string property. So in that connection string property, we have to select either Microsoft Jet 3.5.1 OLEDB provider or Microsoft Jet 4.0 OLEDB provider. So after that, we need to click next button to select the database file. Click on text connection to ensure proper connection of the database. Finally, click on the record source property and set the command type as ADCMD table. So draw a text box. Okay, so if the table is two fields, if the table having one field or two fields, then you have to draw the text boxes. Okay, if the table is having only one field, we have to draw only one text box. If the table having two or three fields, we have to draw the text boxes, draw onto the text boxes as the number of fields available in the table. And we have to set the properties of data source property. Okay, now I will show you so how to connect the tables using this ADO data control. Okay, so this is our VB, right? Here in the toolbox, if you observe in the toolbox, the ADO data control is not available on the toolbox. So we have to go this project and components box. Then we have to download it from component, that is select this Microsoft ADO data control 6.0 OLEDB and click on apply and close. Automatically the control is placed on the toolbox. Just select this control and drag it onto the form. Okay, this is the procedure of getting ADO data control onto the form. This is the procedure of downloading ADO data control onto the form. So once the data control is onto the form, just right click on it, click on this ADO DC properties and use connection string property. First we need to set the connection string property. Click on this bold. So here we select either Microsoft Jet 3.5.1 or 4.0. Okay, here I am selecting Microsoft Jet 4.0 and click on next, and here select the database. I have already created a database called student1. So in the database have two fields. Okay, so here I am selecting this database. Okay, and click on test connection. Test connection succeeded. So click on OK and go to this record source property. Here select AD command table, AD command table, ADCMD table. So then select this one. Enter the table name is table 1. Table name is table 1. Click on apply and OK. Now this ADOD is connected to the database. ADODC is connected to the database. So here I am taking two text box controls and I am attaching this text box control to the ADODC control. Here properties, go to this properties. I am clearing this text 1 as well as this text 2. So I am selecting this text 1 text box. Here set two properties. What are the properties? Data source property. This is ADODC1. The data field, that is serial number 1. And set the property for text box 2, that is data source and data field as serial S name. Just run this application. We will see the data. We will see the data. Okay. just observe the data 101 Raju and 102 Ravi. Okay,